बाबा कहते हो यही बच्चे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाड लो मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
याद है ब्रह्मा बाबा के साथ जब हम आबू में आए ना पहले, तो आबू में इतनी रश नहीं होती थी। ये सीजन वगैरह जो आते हैं गेस्ट बन करके अभी सीजन में, वो नहीं थे, टूरिस्ट थे ही नहीं। और ये नकी लेक भी इतनी बनी हुई नहीं थी, एक किनारा सिर्फ बना हुआ था। तो हम जब आए थे तो उन दिनों में ब्रह्मा बाबा के साथ हम बहुत पैदल चक्कर लगाया। ये जो पहाड़ियाँ है ना ऊंची ऊंची, उसमें भी ब्रह्मा बाबा के साथ हम गए हैं। बाबा को बहुत वो रुचि होती थी बच्चों को घुमाने की, जहां तहां बाबा साथ ले चलता था। इतने तक जो हम ऊपर से नीचे पैदल गए हैं बाबा के साथ। और आप सोचो बाबा के साथ जब गए होंगे तो बाबा ने रास्ते में कितना बहलाया होगा। हमारे साथ ग्रामोफोन भी था, रिकॉर्ड भी थे। वो बीच बीच में जब थोड़ा थक जाते थे ना पैदल, तो बाबा वहाँ खड़े होकर के पिकनिक भी कराते थे, डांस भी कराते थे। किनारे में जंगल जंगल तो है, अभी तो फिर भी अच्छा है। तो बाबा पैदल हम लोगों को नीचे तक ले गए थे। हम 2 रात रहे थे नीचे एक स्कूल में, फिर ऊपर पैदल आए थे। तो बाबा सब जगह जाते थे। तो दिलवाला मंदिर है ना, वहां भी बाबा के साथ हम गए हैं। अचलगढ़ है ना ऊपर, वहां तक भी बाबा के साथ पैदल गए हैं। और बाबा ऐसे चलता था, बाबा का लंबाई है ना, चित्र में ही आपने देखा होगा। तो बाबा की टांगे तो ऊंची थी ना, तो बाबा चलने में बहुत फास्ट था। जानबूझ के बाबा क्या करता था, पहले कहता था बच्चे तुम आगे चलो, मैं बैकबोन हूं ना, मैं देख रहा हूं कौन कौन कैसे चल रहा है, तुम आगे चलो। तो हम आगे चलते थे, बाबा पीछे आता था। फिर बीच में क्या करता था बाबा, तो जल्दी कदम उठाता था ना, हम लोग फिर भी ऐसे ऐसे चलते थे, बाबा तो फास्ट। तो बाबा क्या करता था, बीच में ही आगे चले जाता था फर्स्ट नंबर में। वहां खड़े होके कहता था सब बच्चे ठीक है, अच्छे है, थके तो नहीं है, दृष्टि देते थे। तो बाबा दिलवाला मंदिर में भी हमारे साथ गए। तो जब दिलवाला मंदिर में ये मूर्ति देखी ना, दिलवाला की है ना मूर्ति, तो बाबा कहता था देखो ये कौन है, तुम यहाँ देख रहे हो साकार में, यहाँ चित्र देख रहे हो दिलवाला। तो आप भी ऐसे ही अपनी तकदीर की तस्वीर देखते रहना सामने। बस मैं ये जाके बनना ही है, क्योंकि भगवान ने हमको वरदान दिए है, भगवान ने हमारी को तकदीर बना के दी है। तो बाबा को अपना कृष्ण का छोटा रूप बहुत याद रहता था। तो बाबा कहता था, समझो बाबा अमृत वेले उठा है, तो कोई कोई बहने ऐसे स्पेशल बाबा से गुड मॉर्निंग करने जाती थी। तो गुड मॉर्निंग करने के बाद बाबा कहता था, देखो मैं गद्दी पर बैठा हूँ ना, बाबा के पांडव भवन में कमरे में देखा होगा ना, गद्दी बिछी हुई है। तो बाबा कहता था, देखो टांग, बाबा हमेशा बैठता था ना ऐसे टांग टांग पर, ऐसे तकिए पर वो रख करके, और टांग टांग पर चढ़ा करके ऐसे बैठता था। तो बाबा कहता था, देखो मेरे को अपना ये जो छोटा रूप है ना श्री कृष्ण का, वो सामने दिखाई देता है। और मैं ऐसे ही समझता हूं जैसे ये शरीर एक ड्रेस है ना, अभी मेरी ये ड्रेस बुजुर्ग की है, ब्रह्मा बाबा की। और मैं सामने जैसे ऐसे देखता हूँ, जैसे खूंटी पर कोई ड्रेस लटक रही होती है ना, और बस ये पहनना है। ऐसे मैं भी देखता हूँ कि अभी मेरी बुजुर्ग ड्रेस है, बस कल जा कर के ये जो ड्रेस लटक रही है ना सामने, तुम देखती हो ये ड्रेस नहीं लटक रही है, बस ये जाके पहनेंगे। तो बाबा को बिल्कुल एकदम सामने इमर्ज था कि मुझे क्या बनना है, इतना ही क्लियर। हम लोगों को भी ये हो, हम ब्राह्मण सो फरिश्ता, फरिश्ता सो देवता।
सबकी प्यारी दादी गुलजार, बाबा वाली दादी गुलजार, बाबा वाली दादी गुलजार। Om Shanti. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Light of truth. Those who try to prove that something is true by becoming forceful definitely have something not quite honest merged within them. The language of many children has become such that they say, I really am speaking the honest truth. I am speaking 100% truth. However, there should be no need to prove the truth. Truth is like the sun. It cannot be hidden. No matter how many screens are put in front of you, your light of truth cannot be hidden. Words and behavior based on decency definitely brings success. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today's day 2.
Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Today's topic, Light of Truth. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi and then we will have chit chat together.
Today, everyone is okay, right? Baba is comparing truth with the light. And Baba is saying that, like sun, even if you put walls, cannot be hidden. So if you are speaking truth, you are truthful. It can't be hidden. That means you don't have to forcefully prove it. Sometimes if people come to know that they are not speaking truth and someone makes them aware, they get very upset. Oh, you're telling me that I'm not speaking truth. They get like angry and then forcefully try to prove it. And Baba was saying that that's not like good manners. Right? Getting upset. And then they say, oh, I never speak false. I always speak truth. So Baba is comparing truth as light. It's very interesting. Baba is saying that those who try to prove not something is true by becoming forceful can't last for long, right? So Baba is saying becoming forceful definitely have something not quite honest merged within them. It's very, very subtle, right? The language of many children has become such that they say, I really am speaking honest truth. I am speaking 100% truth. Once Mohini Didi told us, those who keep saying, I always speak truth, I always speak truth, but also indirectly you're telling others that you're not speaking truth. So even the language, I always speak truth, I always speak truth. Baba says, however, there should be so there is no need to prove the truth. If you are truthful, you are truthful. Truth is like sun, and it cannot be hidden. No matter how many screens or walls you put in front of you, your light of truth cannot be hidden. Baba said words and your behavior based on good manners or decency definitely brings success. They compare, this is the decent person. That means you have manners, you speak well. Decent is dignity, right? Self-respect. When there is dignity, you don't come down. Some people use the words they are below dignity. But Baba says, no, stay in self-respect. So one is naturally speaking truth, other is naturally speaking false. Sometimes I am so surprised when some people tell lies in a very natural way and never realize it's not good habit. One should speak truth because the trust of people is broken if you are not truthful. When you are truthful, everyone will respect you. Not necessary respect, but they believe you. Otherwise, you say things people don't believe because they know in their heart that this is not true. So that's why we have to be very, very truthful, not just externally, but internally also. Otherwise, when they give example of that in the village, they used to have false alarm. Tiger has come, tiger has come. But no, it was not true. And one day tiger came and he keeps saying tiger has come. Nobody believed him. So if you tell lie, there people won't believe you. So never, never think that I will to do what I want to do by telling lies. It's coming below dignity, decency, Baba using word. So dignity, self-respect. Why for little thing I have to tell lie, right? I remember that when we are children, if you don't want to eat something, don't want to go to school, we tell lie. I have fever today. Okay, let us check fever. No, I have stomach pain today. That cannot be seen. So I won't go to school. I have fever, I have sick. So my grandfather Lokik used to say, but when you will really be sick, then you won't be able to go to school, right? So don't create habit of telling lie. Because in life, if people can trust you, it's very beneficial. Let them know that I speak truth and I don't keep saying I always speak truth. But person will know other one that you are speaking truth. Right. So be honest, be truthful so that others can trust you and you are successful in life. Oh, shit.
Om Shanti, dear Mohini Didi. Good morning to you. Good morning, Vikti Parivar. Good evening. My little Jasmine was missing you. It's blooming a lot at the moment. Let me try to see if I can focus. And
Yeah,
it's
it's beautiful.
beautiful. So happy Shivratri. Good morning, good evening. And yeah, the Jasmine was very happy to know. I think it's missing being on Avyakti Parivar. Jasmine has become a little bit like a star, and he says, I want to be on Avyakti Parivar, so it's blooming all the time. So it's very good. So yeah, I prefer to be next to you than in Montreal when it's cold and snow. It was very nice to be in Madhuban with you. Missing it.
Your chair is here.
I know. I should go back. I should come back. But I know you have lovely company. Every night you have different sisters also coming to see you. So it's lovely to meet many sisters. And, you know, I really liked today in Baba's Murli when he said, remember those two terms, self-respect and respect for others. And it seems to me there is a connection that you are making with truth, because you say sometime if we don't speak truth is below dignity or it's lack of self-respect. And I'm very excited these days, as if I discovered a new, a new aspect in Baba's Gyan. And as if really self-respect, real self-respect is really actually soul consciousness. But it's soul consciousness highlighted with Baba's presence, because he sees us in such a beautiful form that we don't know ourselves with such an elevated form. So I was wondering, how would you describe, this difference between self-respect on a spiritual level that Baba is giving us, and Lokik people have also self-respect, but it seems like their self-respect is different. So how do you see the difference between more like mundane or Lokik self-respect and real self-respect that Baba is teaching us?
I think that when Lokik people, their self-respect has also connected with ego, of position, of personality, of education, whatever it is. But when Baba's children have self-respect, it's all based on beautiful qualities, virtues and powers. So there is lot difference. See, Baba always says, if ever you feel humiliated, if you are criticized, you don't feel good. Or anyone says something, you feel humiliated. Oh, I have been insulted. And that is called ego. That means lack of self-respect. If there is self-respect, if somebody says or criticizes you, it really doesn't bother you, right? Because you are in your self-respect. That's one of the things. Baba says Soman or Abhiman. Abhiman is ego. Right. What you think?
Mm-hmm. So do you feel that self-respect, and in the Murli recently, Baba was saying that, there's no greater authority than the authority of experience. And he was inviting us to really go into the depth of the experience of self-respect. And said, don't just think about it, but be the embodiment of experience. Do you see self-respect almost as being really like truth? Because truth about the self is really knowing myself as I truly am. Is that also the same almost as self-respect?
Yeah, actually, Baba has given us this practice now of eternal self, the qualities of eternal self. And once we have those qualities, but also knowing yourself, the way Baba explains us about us, the way Baba speaks of all of us. As you said, Baba always, as he says, you are a holiest child, highest one, you are deity souls. Baba would never say, you are sinful, you are vicious. Never uses these words for us. Even knowing that, yes, our stage, what Baba says is right, but at present we are not that. But we accept it. And then we stay in that state. And I think that is called self-respect, knowing yourself as you are.
How do you increase the experience? How do you practice yourself? How do you increase your self-respect? Do you think about it? Do you I don't know, check with Bhumi sometime? Do you look in the mirror, or how do you increase your self-respect?
How do I increase?
Yeah, because Baba says you have to be the embodiment of experience. So self-respect is, do you remind yourself, or do
One
you
is,
look at how Baba talks to you, or how do we become the embodiment of experience of self-respect?
yeah, one is reminding ourselves of what Baba says for me, but also from time to time during day, just stay in your, it's like somebody says something about you or criticizes you. If you are in self-respect, it won't affect you. So this is how we know. But also, yes, reminding who am I, and but sometimes one feels also that divinity, that truth, that honesty, because you feel it, right? And then you experience those qualities. And when there are tests, you don't fail, right? You just stay in that. I know that once I was in ORC, so Asha Ben was giving introduction, and she said one of the things I like is that you are always have self-respect. So I underlined it and I noticed that it's true, because if you are not shaken by comments, or you are not shaken by, or one thing what you don't have is to compare yourself with others. If you have self-respect, you don't compare yourself with others, but rather you keep to your unique and your own self, because I love that way. But when lack of self-respect, you always compare. She's like that, this one is like that, temptation kind of, or not feeling very good about your own self, then you compare with others. But if you don't compare and be what you are, I think that is called natural self-respect.
Mm. And I like it when, when Baba sometimes says, the I, he very often says, I is your ultimate little problem. At the end, one tiny word, I, is really making your state fluctuate. But he says at the same time, I can take you down, but I can bring you up as well. And if the I is really the I of self-respect, then you really transform all forms of body consciousness. So that's why I find that there's a secret in transforming I, body conscious I, into soul conscious I. And I feel that exploring more and more the depth of self-respect could really help to maintain a pure I. So that's why I was wondering, what are the methods to increase that self-respect? Because some of us, we come from low self-respect. Even body consciousness is a low self-respect. If I think I'm Canadian, or I'm a man, or I'm so many years old, it's lower form of respect than being in soul consciousness.
Yeah.
So do you have any more method? How we should practice our self-respect, and how we should increase it so that it becomes natural?
Any practice is based on understanding. And when Baba gives us knowledge, and kind of it touches me, and I say, oh, what Baba's saying is true. So once you start believing something, and then you think about it, and you immediately feel real, like Baba says this, yes, yes, I am. Like even practicing soul consciousness is reminding yourself of your qualities, and body is just the instrument. So some of those words, knowledge of Baba, we churn on that, we repeat those thoughts, and then it creates the self-respect, right?
Do you think there's a little danger sometimes for some to use Baba's big titles and develop a little bit of arrogance, saying, "Oh, I'm Baba's instrument," and suddenly it changes into a little bit of arrogance. Or, "Oh, I'm a
But
member maybe of the 16,108." So,
it's not arrogance because it's true, no? When there
mm,
is truth, there is no arrogance. It's only when your belief is not truthful, then arrogance comes. But otherwise, like Brahma Baba, no, Dadi Gulzar just said, he always looked himself as Sri Krishna, but he didn't have arrogance. Right? Arrogance is only when there is impurity.
mm.
Purity and my belief in purity will give self-respect. It won't be arrogance. It won't be false. It won't be Maya.
In the Avyakt Murli, Baba was mentioning self-respect, but also giving respect to others. How do you think? What are the different ways of giving respect to others? When you want to be respectful towards others, what do you pay attention to?
My drishti, my attitude, my words, the way I talk to others, everything shows. And also my voice, the words I will use, will be very respectful. The way you address the person, there is no scolding, it's like you are very polite, very gentle, very humble. So all these are the qualities of giving respect to others.
Do you feel that we're doing well on that field? Do you see everyone around manifesting enough respect for others, or do you want to suggest we should increase that a little bit?
I think that we're doing well, but we can always improve it unless it becomes 100%. But yes,
I'm saying
definitely.
that because you were saying earlier that sometimes you're surprised to see some who may be even lying just because of their nature and they don't realize they're lying. And I'm wondering if sometimes you feel that without realizing, some people are not expressing respect for others the way we should respect others. And I'm sure the way you respected Brahma Baba or respected the daddies, how much they respected you as well. That was a standard of respect that probably was very, very elevated. I can tell myself that I always felt from you that the way you respect us is, it's not on the superficial level. It's not on the diplomatic level or not just
Mm.
being polite, but you trust us, the trust you, I think you like us because I think you like us a little bit. So that shows respect as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because appreciate and the true love for the souls, help the souls. It's not external, it's not just the words, but from our heart, we look at the specialities and special role everyone had been given. Anyone, even a very ordinary sevadari, I always respect. Because I find that when you respect them, then their self-respect also increases, which is important, right?
Mm. Good. So thank you, Mohini Didi. It's good to be back in Avyakti Parivar. I'll be coming back to every week now. There's just the winter to be with at the moment, so I'll be happy to join you back again every week. And yeah, you're going to be in Madhuban for again quite a few weeks more, the whole month of March. So we'll be
Yeah.
seeing you in Avyakti
Okay.
Parivar. Mhm.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you, Mohini
so
Didi. I
for
missed my
your.
Toli yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, so I missed the Toli from yesterday. I'll have double next week.
Yeah. Bhumi
Okay.
Van is bringing Toli for you.
I know she must have thought, oops, Eric is here, Toli. We shared Toli from Madhuban with everyone this morning at the center. It was very lovely. Thank you, Bhumiji.
Healthy Toli.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, she's
Thank
saying
you, Mohini Didi.
healthy Toli.
Healthy. Is that the real name or is that the new name?
No. Jaggery. No, jaggery is healthy. No sugar.
Jaggery. It's
Okay.
like brown sugar.
Healthy brown sugar. Good.
Yeah.
Om Shanti Didi. See you
Om
soon. Om
Shanti.
Shanti Aveti Pariva.
Shanti, thank you.
Om Shanti. It's nice to have you back, brother. And tomorrow is Monday. We're scheduled from Amrit Villa, 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. And we'll connect to Double Foreigners Madhuban online program at 8:30 a.m. So there will be a class by Sister Sharona, the creation of the self-servant. So that's the topic. And then in the evening, Avekti Children Malay class from 5 to 5:15 p.m. 6 o'clock Bhatti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. So now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
प्रकाश की किरणें बाबा सच्चा पथ दिखलाती हैं। तेरे प्रकाश की किरणें बाबा सच्चा पथ दिखलाती हैं। इस दुनिया की सारी बातें ठीक सी पड़ जाती हैं। इस दुनिया की सारी बातें ठीक सी पड़ जाती हैं। तेरे प्रकाश की किरणें बाबा सच्चा पथ दिखलाती हैं। रे बाबा।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति मोहिनी
Om
दीदी,
Mohini
ओम
Shanti.
शांति
Didi,
अवधि
thank
परिवार,
Thank you,
ओम शांति मोहिनी दीदी,
Baba.
ओम
Thank
शांति
you,
अवधि परिवार, ओम
Didi.
शांति
Om Shanti Avyakti Taiva.
Om
Shanti, Om Shanti,
मोहिनी
everyone.
दीदी,
Om
ओम
Shanti.
शांति बाबा, ओम शांति अवधि परिवार, थैंक यू।
Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Light of truth. Those who try to prove that something is true by becoming forceful definitely have something not quite honest merged within them. The language of many children has become such that they say, I really am speaking the honest truth. I am speaking 100% truth. However, there should be no need to prove the truth. Truth is like the sun. It cannot be hidden. No matter how many screens are put in front of you, your light of truth cannot be hidden. Words and behavior based on decency definitely bring success.
सत्यता और सभ्यता रूपी कल्चर को अपनाओ। सत्यता का प्रकाश जोश में आकर यदि कोई सत्य को सिद्ध करता है तो जरूर उसमें कुछ न कुछ असत्यता समाई हुई है। कई बच्चों की भाषा हो गई है, मैं बिल्कुल सच बोलता हूँ, 100% सत्य बोलता हूँ। लेकिन सत्य को सिद्ध करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। सत्य ऐसा सूर्य है जो छिप नहीं सकता। चाहे कितनी भी दीवारें कोई आगे लगाए, लेकिन सत्यता का प्रकाश कभी छिप नहीं सकता। सभ्यता पूर्वक बोल, सभ्यता पूर्वक चलन, इसमें ही सफलता होती है। ओम